In today's episode of The Next Biz Thing, we're diving into a powerhouse of global media innovation that's setting new standards across fashion, lifestyle, technology, and much more. Pristine Magazine. Backed by the formidable Glaminant Group, Pristine Magazine is rapidly carving a name for itself on the international stage, and all signs point to it becoming a central voice in the evolving world of contemporary media. Let's unpack what makes this new entrant in the publishing scene a game changer for both readers and industry professionals alike. Pristine Magazine is not your typical publication. While it falls under the umbrella of the Glaminant Group, a name already synonymous with elegance, entertainment, and global beauty, Pristine represents the group's foray into a more multi-dimensional content experience. From fashion and lifestyle to travel, wellness, and cutting-edge technology, the magazine is both trend-setting and inclusive. It doesn't just highlight what's in, it tells us why it matters, and it does so with a global voice that resonates across over 130 countries. At the helm of this dynamic new venture is Nikhil Anand, a visionary entrepreneur whose name is already well respected within the pageantry and fashion circuits. Anand's leadership style is about scale, sophistication, and impact. And with Pristine, he's bringing together all these elements under one sleek, editorially rich roof. By connecting dots across industries, from the catwalks of Paris to the tech labs of Silicon Valley, Pristine delivers not only information, but also inspiration. What truly elevates Pristine is its monthly cadence. Each issue is a meticulously curated mosaic of global culture, entertainment, wellness, innovation, and personality. Featuring a bold mix of beauty queens, Hollywood stars, influential models, tech pioneers, and thought leaders, every cover becomes a collector's item. But this isn't just celebrity watching. It's a celebration of influence and vision across borders. These covers, rich in storytelling and aesthetic value, become snapshots of cultural relevance and influence, capturing the ethos of our time. For readers, this means having a front-row seat to the pulse of multiple worlds: fashion weeks, high-tech expos, eco-conscious travel, and even the changing paradigms of wellness and health. The content is layered, never surface level, and reflects the nuances of modern living with clarity and sophistication. Whether you're someone seeking the latest beauty routines, a jet-setter exploring your next luxury escape, or a tech enthusiast curious about where AI meets fashion, Pristine has you covered. But the impact doesn't stop with the written word. Starting May 2025, each edition will be available both online and offline, truly making it accessible from Milan to Mumbai, Tokyo to Toronto. This dual-platform approach demonstrates Pristine's dedication to readership diversity, speaking to both digital natives and traditional magazine lovers who enjoy the tactile experience of flipping through a beautifully designed issue. It respects heritage while embracing innovation. Looking ahead, what's particularly exciting is Pristine Magazine's plan to launch its own annual awards, beginning in January 2026. These awards are set to recognize excellence in fields that align with the magazine's editorial pillars: fashion, beauty, entrepreneurship, innovation, and global impact. It's more than a red carpet event. It's a global statement. The awards will serve as a beacon for recognizing not just fame, but meaningful contribution and influence in shaping a better and more vibrant world. These events won't just be confined to India, though it will serve as a flagship location. The awards will travel, spotlighting international talent and hosting global gatherings that double as networking powerhouses. Think of it as the Oscars of lifestyle and innovation, merging glamour with purpose. It's these future-facing initiatives that position Pristine not just as a magazine, but as a cultural institution in the making. It's also worth noting how Pristine contributes to the evolving role of media in the 21st century. In a time when attention spans are short and content is often driven by algorithms, Pristine holds its ground with long-form storytelling, high-quality visuals, and carefully selected voices. It's not trying to chase clicks, it's cultivating community. Readers aren't just consuming content, they're engaging with a brand that sees them as tastemakers and culture builders. The magazine's global reach allows it to bring in perspectives that are often overlooked in regional publications. Whether it's highlighting sustainable fashion from Nairobi, a mental health movement in Sao Paulo, or the next design prodigy emerging from Seoul, Pristine broadens horizons. Its pages are a passport into stories that matter, offering not just visibility, but validation to voices from every corner of the globe. Additionally, technology plays a big role in how Pristine connects with its audience. Leveraging digital tools for interactive content, immersive photo spreads, and even augmented reality experiments, the magazine is not afraid to play at the edge. It's building bridges between print and tech, art and utility, with a UX that's both seamless and exciting. For young creatives, models, designers, and entrepreneurs, Pristine also functions as a launching pad. Being featured in the magazine, even in a small corner, comes with clout. It's a platform that commands respect and offers significant reach. And with Nikhil Anand's deep ties to the pageant and talent industries, the pipeline from emerging talent to stardom just became a little more streamlined. In the broader context of media and publishing, Pristine represents a shift toward intelligent glamour, a fusion of form and function. It's beautifully curated, yes, but it also offers substance and strategy. This is especially important at a time when audiences are increasingly looking for authenticity, depth, and intention behind the brands they support. We should also take a moment to appreciate how Pristine is contributing to cross-border collaboration. By featuring global leaders and stories that transcend national boundaries, the magazine fosters a sense of shared aspiration. Whether it's a fashion editorial shot in Iceland or a business feature on an African startup disrupting fintech, Pristine encourages us to think bigger, to see the world not as segmented markets, but as an interconnected tapestry of creativity, innovation, and human ambition. And perhaps that's the most refreshing thing about Pristine magazine. It celebrates now, but it's always building toward next. It understands that influence is not static, it evolves. That style is not superficial, it's expressive. That health, travel, beauty, and technology are not silos. They're part of the same modern ecosystem, and it captures all of that with polish, precision, and a global soul. So whether you're flipping through the glossy pages on a plane, scrolling through the latest digital spread on your phone, or attending one of their prestigious events, Pristine is ready to meet you where you are and take you where you didn't know you wanted to go. That's the promise of Pristine magazine, and it's why we're proud to call it the next Biz Thing.